Meghan Markle fans make three-word remark after Duchess left inconsolable. Meghan Markle is reportedly inconsolable following a harsh critique from Princess Diana's biographer, leaving some royal enthusiasts echoing the same sentiment. Tina Brown, former editor of Vanity Fair, appeared on the Ankle podcast. She criticized the Duchess of Sussex, saying she has the worst judgment of anyone in the entire world and she's flawless about getting it all wrong. Understandably, Meghan was reportedly upset by these remarks. Royal commentator Neil Sean claimed that she was inconsolable with tears and outraged that someone she admired would make such comments. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. Sean said, according to a source, Meghan was bereft because she'd admired Tina Brown and in particular read her books simply because of her connection to Princess Diana, and get this, because she wanted to find a better connection so she could understand her husband Prince Harry and how he felt about his mother. Magazine USA echoed these claims in a TikTok video, stating, Meghan Markle is inconsolable and crying non-stop after being slammed by Princess Diana's biographer Tina Brown. Royal fans were quick to sympathize with the Duchess, with one saying, Diana would have no doubt loved her after all she personally went through between Charles' other royals and the paparazzi, accompanied by a sad face emoji. Meghan Markle has faced allegations of causing tears on more than one occasion. Earlier in the year, an insider claimed she earned the moniker Duchess difficult from US staff, who say she terrifies and belittles those around her. A confidant close to the Sussexes informed The Hollywood Reporter, Meghan belittles people, she doesn't take advice, while another source contended, I've watched her reduce grown men to tears. Meghan Markle's crucial career move questioned as expert sends ominous warning. Exclusive, a PR expert said that Meghan is pretending to have a brand, and if I were an investor I would be worried about how I would get my money out. Meghan Markle's lifestyle brand American Riviera Orchard has become a venture where it looks like people are panicking to try and make money back, a PR expert has told Express.co.uk. The Duchess of Sussex soft-launched the brand in March and reportedly plans to sell a number of lifestyle products including food, home products, and pet food. But her fans are still waiting for the official launch of the business. PR and branding expert, Matt Janowski, has major doubts over how American Riviera Orchard will succeed. He told Express.co.uk that if he were an investor he would be trying to pull his money out. Mr. Janowski said, I have been wrong before, but I would say as of right now it is difficult. Maybe one of the products will be a hit, or maybe she will team up with the right manufacturer or right company. But outside looking in right now, it looks like people who are panicking to try and make money back. I'd be surprised if it succeeded, but all power to them. I hope it does. Mr. Janowski believes the brand is struggling to live up to its early hype. He continued, it all comes down to this, is the base of fans for Meghan big enough to support this? Can it catch up with what it should be by the time the money runs out? Anything is possible, but as of right now, if I were an investor, I would be worried about how I would get my money out. They are pretending they have a brand. Maybe it becomes one through the back door, but right now it is ominous if you are trying to make money. The Sussexes were approached for comment but declined. Meghan Markle made huge demand to compete with Princess Kate. Meghan Markle believed Prince Harry's starter home, Nottingham Cottage, wasn't substantial enough for the couple. The Duchess of Sussex reportedly had grander ideas than to live in Prince Harry's starter home at Nottingham Cottage, which is where Meghan Markle had relocated prior to her marriage to Harry. A royal commentator has claimed Meghan Markle's fixation to live in Windsor Castle came from her rivalry of Princess Kate, who lived with Prince William and their children in Kensington Palace. Kinsey Schofield previously told GB News, she wanted to share the same space with the Queen, Elizabeth II, and she was denied that space for multiple reasons. This comes as Meghan confessed in the Netflix docuseries Harry and Meghan she thought the couple would live somewhere more regal after getting engaged. Speaking of his living arrangements, Prince Harry said, "As far as people were concerned, we were living in a palace. And we were, in a cottage." Meghan added, "Kensington Palace sounds very regal, of course it does. It says palace in the name. But Nottingham Cottage was so small." The Mirror reports Meghan was told living in Windsor Castle would not be private, and was warned the couple's privacy would be intruded upon as there are numerous public tours of the castle during the year. William and Kate's central London home, apartment 1A at Kensington Palace used to belong to Princess Margaret. The living quarters is spread over 4 floors and features over 20 rooms, including 3 kitchens and 9 rooms for members of staff. It was refurbished at a cost of £4.5 million to the taxpayer with a new roof and electrics, and the removal of asbestos. Royal expert and author Christopher Warwick said, "All of these royal residences at Kensington Palace are called apartments, which of course makes people immediately think they are flats like the American term for an apartment. They are not." He explained, "If you kind of think of them as being these wonderful red brick terrace houses. Because they are all joined but separate houses." Harry and Meghan moved to the US to pursue a career as a power couple after stepping down from the royal family, although that hasn't quite worked out as yet. The royal family could and should have treated Meghan Markle better, according to a royal commentator. She and her husband Prince Harry stepped down as working members of the monarchy in 2020. The couple have since launched several public attacks on senior royals. Royal commentator Jenny Bond claimed that the royal family could have protected Meghan better during her time in the monarchy. Bond said, "Meghan could have been such a credit to the royal family. She is an independent, forthright woman with her own career, her own thoughts, her own charities and causes. She could have been exactly what a modern monarchy needs. I think the monarchy didn't act as carefully as they should have done. But Meghan is by all accounts a bit of a diva. She didn't like what she saw, and she didn't like her wings being clipped." Harry and Meghan moved to the US to pursue a career as a power couple after stepping down from the royal family. However, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have gone through with a professional separation this year after several joint projects as a couple failed. The couple has begun to pursue solo projects and undertake solo engagements rather than making joint appearances. Prince Harry undertook engagements in New York, London and South Africa while Meghan remained in California in September. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.